Shema, Shema, Shamayim, Shema, Shamayim, Vahei Azini, from the root word Azan, Vahei Azini Aretz. Hear, O heavens, while hear, heavens, give ear and give ear. Vahei Azini, and the ears, and give ear, and give the ears, Aretz, earth. Now, the only way this can make any sense, or let me rephrase that, in the beginning when God created the universe, it is simultaneously an account of God creating man. Before he created Adam, he had a purpose, and that purpose is found in the creation account itself. So here we say, "Ye heavens," and in order for that to make any sense, the heavens, Shamayim, is the mind. So you're in your consciousness, in your own spirit within yourself, you hear. And physically, with your body, with the ear of your body, let's go over here. With your body, Aretz, you give ear. So you can hear the teachings that go in your ear and you consider them in your mind. So Shema is like consider or to meditate on after, having heard in your ears. Or if you read, you're considering in your mind. It's not going in your ears. Your ears are only being heard while being in use when you are in the process of hearing someone. But it says, "Hear, heavens, and give ear, earth." The earth doesn't have an ear. And if we go back to the beginning, Bereshit, bara Elohim et. In the beginning created God, the consciousness, Shamayim, HaShamayim, and it created, the body. So when you read the Torah, it's simultaneously an account of creation, but also an account of what is going on in man itself. Let's continue. Vahei Aretz, and the earth, the body, the works, the deeds, the actions of man was formless, void, purposeless, void, empty-handed, and darkness is sin, and sin was over the face of the deep. The face of the deep, al panitahum, is the heart. If darkness is in the heart of man, the mind is going to be wicked, the speech is going to be deceptive and wicked, and the actions are going to be wicked. Jeremiah 4:20-22, Ki will. And if you look at this word evil, it's probably where we get our word evil from. Evil, foolishness, evilness, darkness, sin. For sinful, evil are my people. Me, no, they have known. They have not known me. Children that are silly. Silly is foolishness. Foolishness, evil, wickedness. They have no understanding. It says, I think it says, all the foundations of the earth are out of course. Just below this, meaning that the actions of man are unnatural. Instead of behaving like a divine, sentient being, what I mean like is that God created a body for the spirit to dwell in on earth. Instead of creating, living like a divine creation, the foundations are out of course. So it's all the unnatural affections, lust, greed, covetousness, vanity, all those unnatural things of man when man is out of balance. And it says, I beheld the earth, I beheld the works of man at Vatarahe, Ra'iti, from the word Raha, Ra, to see. I saw the pattern of Rahe et, Aleph Tav, it's a pattern. I saw a pattern of the earth, of the works of man, and indeed it was without form. Tohu ubahu, and darkness. In this reference it says, and the heavens, Hashamayim, Va'in Oram, and the heavens had no light, which means darkness was upon the face of the deep, or even in the mind of man. Remember, the heavens is the mind, so there was no light in the mind of man, only darkness, only sin, so no goodness. It says here, lo yedahu, valo, no do they know, nor do they understand. And this word understand is the root word bain. We will get into that. Nor do they understand. Be huseka. Husek, remember darkness? They walk about. In darkness they walk about. Oh, here it is. Are unstable. All the foundations of the earth are out of course. That's what we just spoke about. But why is that the case? Bain is the word of discernment, to discern between good or evil, and it's that point. It's like twilight, because it says, and God divided the light from the darkness. Webedal Elohim Bain Haor Ubain Husek. In the creation, Bain is twilight. It can either go towards the darkness or it can go towards the light. It's that point of decision making. It's discernment. That's what it says. They do not understand, nor do they understand. Bain, they have no bain, they have no understanding. In darkness they walk about. In sin they walk about. It says, you can see from the creation, We'omer Elohim Yehi Or Wehi Or. And God said, let there be light, and there was light. So this light, or, is love, happiness, and truth. It's not sin or sinful thinking. It is loving thoughts, happy thoughts, and truthful thoughts. You can see the word all, illumination, and the phrase in there is happiness. And illumination is truth. So it's love, happiness, truth. That's what God calls for. He doesn't, the earth was created in vanity, that it might be subjected to hope. It says, We'era Elohim et haor ki tov, We'bedal Elohim bein haor u bein hahosek. So God divided between that which is good and that which is bad, evil. Yeah, it says, sorry, that seems I've gone ahead. Okay, but let's just continue. It says, yes, but Israel, lo yada ami. So no, my people do not know me. So it says, no, Israel does not know. My people do not consider. And there you've got that word, bain. Here it is, to discern. And it's that point where you decide, am I going to do right, or am I going to walk in wickedness, in sin? Am I going to do the right thing, or am I going to do the wrong thing? Hear, heavens, and give ear, O earth, as if the earth had ears. It says, alas, a sinful nation, people laden with iniquity. And the word here is zara, a seed of evildoers. Remember, it says, whatever bears thorns and thistles is nigh to being pulled up and thrown into the fire. It's nigh to being cursed, and they get pulled up and they get thrown into the fire. But the fruitful zara, gets harvested and stored in the master's house for good use. It says, Ve'omer Elohim Kedesha haaretz desha eseb mazria zera. There's that word zera. Let the earth, let the body, sorry, I couldn't write it neatly there. Let the body or the works yield seed that is fruitful seed, good for the master. It says, Amat ma'aretz tisma, truth shall spring out of the earth, and righteousness from heaven shall look down. So righteousness is the light in the heavens. They're not walking in darkness, they're walking in the righteousness. And truth springs out of the works of man. So he no longer partakes of sin, but of the truth. So Jesus in John 8 says, then Jesus spoke again unto them, saying, I am the light of the world. He that follows me shall not walk in darkness, in sin, but shall have the love, happiness, and the truth of life. He says again, I say therefore unto you that you shall die in your sins, for if you believe not that I am he, you will die in your sins.